that's a framer thing, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
And then that's a pull my wires out thing again, for sure.
Not
What's wrong?
necessarily. I mean, if an engineer says this is okay, then it'd be okay.
Right.
But he's probably gonna say we need bolts on this bottom plate, which most load bearing walls has bolts.
Right. I'm following you, for real.
I don't know if that double plate's gonna be sufficient or not. It's gonna be up to him whether it's gonna be or not.
You're gonna have to
If
and
he
I don't
want-
mind rewind. I mean, that's 20, 30
I came
minutes.
in late. Go ahead. What happened?
This wall might,
The existing wall that was been here.
from here, yeah, the existing,
Uh-huh.
that's gotta be brought up to code. From here, all the way down there, you got rafters coming from this side and this side, and both sides are sitting on this wall. It's a load bearing wall, it's holding your whole roof. So we're gonna need engineering on it to see what kind of upgrades need to be done on it.
Okay.
And you're gonna need to call your roofer to come back out, because you've got a leak.
Where you see a leak at?
Right there. Where that foam's at.
Okay. So I called a roofer. As far as the engineer situation, so you need an engineer letter or what? What do you?
He
what do
needs
you
to
need?
probably come do an on-site inspection and look at this wall.
Okay.
see.
Once he does that, you need a letter from the
Have-
engineer.
Have the corrections on the letter, yep. Signed, dated, sealed, and go from there.
When you mean correctional, you mean on the plans or a letter from him?
A letter from him would be sufficient, yeah.
Okay, good, because I don't deal with Don. All right, cool. He's faster to deal with. All right, so engineer plans, not plans, but letter, signed and dated, about this low bearing wall.
Yes.
And is it up to code? Or what's the term I need to use?
His recommendations on bringing it to code.
Okay. And this whole wall going down there, right?
Structurally, he needs to approve what's here, or say what needs to be done in order to bring it to code.
Right.
That's what his job is to say, yes, this is good, or no, this isn't good, here's the correction for it.
Yeah, if he wants to come out and sign off on this and take responsibility for it, so be it. I mean,
Okay.
He won't though. He won't though.
well,
Okay, cool. All right, is there any other bad news? Oh, God.
No, I canceled the inspection for today,
What
because
inspection?
there was a pre-power inspection, and we're not at
with,
pre-power yet. Yeah.
The electrician, okay, gotcha.
So I canceled that. He's gonna
Okay.
put an outlet out there, because he has to bring that to code. So the outlet's gonna go out, he's gonna call it back in for a tug. So you'll have power at that one outlet outside.
Okay,
That's what.
and also
We gotta
we
get
have to
that tree
cut
cut.
that tree. Yeah, okay, that's cool. All right, so I have the engineer come out here tomorrow. I'll work quickly. But far as the framing, because I gotta pay these guys.
okay, have him look at this beam also you can't put a hanger here. It's obviously sitting on the wall and on the wall over there. But see what kind of hurricane attachments he wants there too.
Okay.
So you have one here. It's calling for a hanger to set on, but you have one hurricane attachment there. Nothing over here, so.
Does it say anything on the plans about
Yes,
that?
it says hangers on each end, yeah.
So he didn't put one on the other end
There's
for
no-
as far as
there's-
framing?
There's no hangers here. You got one hurricane strap on the end and nothing here.
So I have the framer put one up there.
Well, you need to make sure he's gonna allow that. It's usually hangers are equal.
Okay. So it's not anything far as he's follow the plans and do what he's supposed to. And am I supposed to get on the framer about that? Or,
Well, it's not done for plan, you can say that. So, need to reevaluate how to tie it on. Instead of hangers, you can't use hangers here because you're setting on a wall, a stud wall. So, get with your engineer, equal to your hangers, find out what kind of attachment that is, and let's use those
Okay.
instead, you know?
Okay.
Because a hanger is just a little cup that your beam sets in.
Mm-hmm.
And you nail your beam to it and then nail it to the wall. But obviously you can't do it here.
So I need to get with the engineer and see how can he do it.
Yeah, exactly. What type of attachments that he can use that's equal to.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Appreciate you, John.
Yep. Let us know when y'all ready.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right, thank y'all.
All right, thank you.